Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, we'd appreciate if you take a minute and smash that thumb. Of course, get subscribed to both of our YouTube channels, Winners and Whiners YouTube and the Max Wagers Network YouTube channel as well. Don't forget to check out my buddy Scott, Rochelle, and I doing our thing every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. Back to the window with Scott and Scott. And last but not least, we want to know what you're playing, whatever you got cooked up for today, NBA, hockey, maybe a little baseball, soccer, whatever it is. You got an advantage. Put those plays in the comment section. You make a profit. We'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. So without further ado, let's take a look and see how we did yesterday. Scott and I both all over the Clippers, and so were the Minnesota Timberwolves, as the Clippers just absolutely puked that game away. No team total, no Clippers cover, no Clippers win, nada. On the premium side, we split it up. We had Cleveland, Brooklyn under the 227. That was good. We had the Kansas City Royals, St. Louis Cardinals under the 9, and that was not. As the Kansas City Royals pitching still has a little bit to be desired, as Daniel Lynch gives up 3 bombs to the Cards. And farm play, we did hit that one there. Patrick Beverly under 10.5 points. He had 7 points on just 8 shots, kind of about the way we put that. So 2-2 overall. We'll take a look at today's action. Guys, we're going to put a little bit of opposite George here. You look at this game, Charlotte and Atlanta. You think Atlanta's at home, a little better team. We got to take the Hawks here, right? Nope, we're going to go the other way, guys. We're going to take Charlotte plus the 5. You look at this game on paper, and you would expect the Hawks to dominate the glass. Charlotte just 29th in the league in rebounding. Bobby G says, you like Spurs on the spread against the Pels. You know, that's a tough number. I'm probably leaning towards the Spurs here, just due to the experience of Pop and the crew. I'd probably take the 5.5. I'm just not sure New Orleans is going to be able to cover up that number. I like both the dogs here. I'll take Spurs 5 and a hook, and I'll take the Charlotte Hornets minus the 5. Spurs on the money line. I don't hate that. That's a good value play, Ninja. You take the 5.5. You can play at the money line. I think it's a couple of good opportunities there to cash some tickets. Of course, the home teams have been tough so far. Brooklyn didn't cover. Had a shot at it. You know, we went back and forth last night about the 8. Once I went to 9.5, I like the Cleveland side. Yeah, that's right, Bobby. The Cavs absolutely did their thing, and they, like I said, I thought 8 was a pretty tight number, but 9.5, I had to go Cavs there, and it ended up being a 7-point game. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. As far as this one goes, you know, you look at the rebounding, and that's even with Collins in the lineup for the first 3 games, the Hornets actually out-rebounded the Hawks in 2 of those 3 games. Their last game against Charlotte, which Collins missed, they had 43 boards, but they each had 43 boards, but the Hornets picked up a 10-point win. Talked a lot about how bad the Hawks have been on the road, especially against the number, but they haven't been fantastic at home. They've gone just 22-18 against the spread, and they have been awful against teams with winning records 15-26 against the number, against teams over 500. These teams split the season series. Each of them went 1-1 on their home court. In the 2 losses, the Hornets were absolutely dreadful from downtown, and it was the difference. They shot 11% and 25%. They've been shooting well lately. Shot 34% or better from deep in 10 of their last 13. They can shoot 34% tonight. Not only can they cover, they can even pull out the outright upside. Give me the Charlotte Hornets plus the 5 against the Atlanta Hawks. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. Ninja said, I really thought the Nets team total over 118 when they scored 40 in the first. Right, dude. We were looking in great shape. They were 40, were they 6 points up? And then they absolutely shite the bed. Yep. Clippers choked in the fourth quarter. I didn't see it. I was at I saw Santana tonight with my wife, so I got home. I literally got home to see the last 2 minutes of the game. So I kept up with it on my phone, but I wasn't able to watch it, shot for shot. Went T-Wolves money line, just small wager. Good play, Sean. Absolutely. Somebody believed in the Timberwolves. I did not, especially when Towns got into trouble there. I didn't see it, but no, there you go. +5 seems like a lot. I agree, Brandon. The old man still got it. I think that's probably true. We'll find out. 17 points in the second quarter. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal, dude. No bueno at all. So let's see how you guys did today. There were some good plays out there. A couple of guys that had real nice days and were not able to get the Capper of the Day award. Like Scott Nowak going 1-0 +11-10, hitting the 2-team money line parlay in baseball. David the Italian playing a little soccer, 1-0 +500. He had Real Madrid, Chelsea over 2.5. C-Dub, speaking of soccer, going 2-1 +90. By the way, C-Dub's already got his picks up for today on yesterday's video. If you want to check those out, they are ready to rock and roll. Our Rivera going 1-0 +500. He had Cincinnati, Cleveland, no run first inning. Nerfy, if you will. Patrick Gildia, 1-0 +500. He had the T-Train play as well. Chicago White Sox money line. Tony, did I miss you? T-Train, 1-0 +500. There you go. Buddy's House of Food went 2-2. He got juiced. Thomas Bowe going 1-0 +500. Cavs Nets under 226.5. Doc Brown 3-1 +190. Brandon Zerfus 1-0 +500. The Houston Astros first 5 -5, and James Mounts going 2-1 +65. But Capper of the Day, you know him, you love him. He's one of the all-time great shit talkers, and I don't know what I'd do without him. He's a misplanted gentleman that lives in Austin, Texas. It's Bronco Devil, everybody. 1-0 +2560. He's on those money line parlays. Played a 4-team money line parlay today, and that paid off very well. Congratulations, Bronco Devil. You, my friend, are the Capper of the Day. All right, so playoffs or even play-in seems to go under. So far, that seems to be the case. And that's I'd like to see the stats on that. I don't know that I have but anecdotally, it seems like the referees absolutely are more hands-off in the playoffs or even the play-in games. And that's going to, of course, allow for fewer foul shots, et cetera, less stoppages of the clock. So, yeah, they are going to tend to go under. I would definitely keep an eye on that because these went – I wouldn't say the Nets went well under the total, but it looked like it was never really a threat to go over. So, all right, guys. There you go. That's going to do it. Anybody else got any questions? We're good. Okay. You guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching in real time. Oh, dude, no question. Scott Foster. I'm not sure how he's still refereeing the game. I'm really not. I assume they do report cards and everything. It's one of those situations. If you know a ref's name, there's probably not a good reason for it. It probably means he sucks. So, yep, absolutely. Keep an eye on Scott Foster because you never know what the shit's going to go down. You guys have a great night. Good luck on all your plays. Let's go out and make some money, have a little fun. Second day of play-in games. You know the drill. Some baseball teams kind of starting to show us who they are, so keep an eye on that. And spoiler alert, McGill might be an actually good starter for the Mets. Yeah, that's 2 good appearances in a row for him. So, yeah, keep an eye on those Mets. Scott Foster under. Yep. You're absolutely right, brother. All right. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out Scott and I each and every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, as we do our thing. Stop by, help everybody in that long, arduous trip to head back to the window.